It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system. Not the consumers, we may believe, whose interest has been entirely neglected, but the producers, whose interest has been so carefully attended to.
Loading.
Whee! Squiggle, 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 bitches. Squiggle bitch, friendly neighborhood squiggle bitch. Squiggling like a peach, squiggling like a sniff. Squiggle, squiggling like a sniff. Right, I think she wants to go there. Because, yep. And then which one's that turn? The one in the middle again. Ah, it needs to be down at the bottom, doesn't it? Yep. And... right. Ah, there we go. A country that makes provision to increase in inhabitants, whose situation is good, and whose people have a genius adapted to trade, will never fail to be gainers in the balance, provided the labour and industry of their people will be managed and carefully directed. Was that cigarettes that they were making? I think at the bottom at first looked like honeycomb. Low, 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 low. Ah, that is a bunch of dudes waving all at once. Or both. The workforce increases brother right beside brother. So I can move either that one or that one. I'll move this one. I don't know why you'd expose your king and queen like that, but whatever.
Quarantine zone.
I need to find a... right, there are more than one this time. Okay. I have to find it faster than that. There we are. That red thingy-mabob was my time running out. You don't really lose anything if you don't get it. You just have to go back to the beginning and do it again. Play clip. And that says the. Okay.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning an eagle vision seemed to help.
I already found it, Sean. Already found it. That was more for people who hadn't played the previous one, or people who haven't played in a while, or in other words, Ubisoft thinks its customers are fucking retarded. I suppose we have to be a little bit silly to keep coming back, don't we? Considering how they've clearly showed they give no fucks about us, only our monies. They're one of the worst, they really are. I've seen worse, but not by much. Still not as bad as EA, I suppose, but that's not saying much. God, EA are super scummy. Then again, EA aren't as bad as Activision. A recent one with thingy-bob, oh god, Destiny, they got caught deliberately making the game, making EXP take longer and stuff. That was it, they reduced the amount of EXP you got. So when people moaned about that and caught on, they fixed it, now they've doubled the cost of everything, so it's ended up being at the same place. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not that big a deal, I suppose. I mean, it's just unlocks in a game. It's just the principle of the thing, the fact that they've done it post-launch.
Did you liberate your money from our friend? A small victory.
They are up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gate.
Was he showing how he was going to stick his fingers up and, like, milk the prostate?
Where's my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter.
He's in my face.
Follow me.
Guess he likes his blondes, eh? Machiavelli. Catch the forger courier in under 1 minute. Follow Machiavelli to the Colosseum. Hey, if you're here, you're going to try to avoid running into people. Why should I? Also, why am I the only one who gets in trouble for it? People do it all the time. What's with the dramatic music? We're just riding around on horseback, dude. Seriously. Chillax. Arco di Settimio Severo. Standing at the foot of the Campidoglio in the Roman Forum, the Arco di Settimio Severo is a triumphal arch commemorating the Parthian victories of Emperor Septimus Severus. After Septimus died, his sons Caracalla and Geta shared rule as joint emperors. However, in 212, Caracalla and Geta assassinated and subsequently destroyed all records of... had Geta assassinated and subsequently destroyed all records of Geta's existence, including Geta's image and inscriptions on the arch. I guess a healthy sibling rivalry wasn't so healthy for Geta. Yes, or Gita maybe. My neighbour's wife is called Gita, actually. The dude who runs the shop downstairs. Wow, pop-in. Massive pop-in. Rome Global Economy Bronze Medal. Cool. Is that from investing in that shop? Yes. Arco di Tits. Built by the Emperor Domitian in 82 AD to honour his dead brother Titus, the Arco di Tito commemorates Titus's victory in the sack of Jerusalem. This arch became the inspiration for many arches to be erected thereafter, most notably the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, as well as Constantine's Arch.
Look at these facades.
Paris. That's rich people talk for Paris. That's pretentious arsehole talk for
This
Paris.
fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
You become so cynical.
I merely describe the reality of Rome. But all may not be lost.
What do you mean, when did he become so
That we have
cynical?
allies in the city.
This is Machiavelli we're talking about. Constructed from 72 to 80 AD under Emperor Titus, the Colosseo held up to 50,000 spectators and is considered one of the greatest architectural achievements in Roman history. The majority of the shows, be they gladiatorial, dramatic or otherwise, were privately funded by rich families to demonstrate their opulence, creating spectacles that were universally adored by the people of Rome. Unfortunately, a massive earthquake in 1349 caused large-scale irreparable damage, and the Colosseo was left to ruin. In the mid-16th century, Pope Sixtus V wished to make use of the remaining shell and resolved to convert the structure into a giant wool factory to provide employment for Rome's prostitutes. Sadly, the Pope died before his brilliant idea could become a
How much
reality.
longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
There could be more people doing things like that. I mean, there's no problem with sex work. If you want to be a prostitute, so be it. But there are women that are forced into it, and it would be nice for them to have options to do other things. I'm very much of the opinion that if you want to go and sell your vagina, go for it. It's your business.
I am working for no one.
Literally.
No one will care what we do to you.
His feet are stuck in the ground. Save Machiavelli's quimtact. Hey, bitch. Ow. Ha! Here, bitches. Come on, bitches. What was the requirement for this one?
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Oh, catch him within a minute.
Stop him! Find me at the Terme.
Yeesh. I have to catch him as quickly as possible, don't I? Which isn't that difficult. Come here, bitch. Encoded Romulus letter. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Numbers, numbers. Okay, if each one of those is a letter, 5 seems to turn up the most often, which would suggest that's E. But, yeah. Dead guy's still there. Or have they gone? They have gone. And I have received new emails, so punch you in the dick. Oh! I literally actually kicked him in the dick. Sweet. Come on, bitches. You're dead, bitch. And you. And last but by no means least, you. And then let's see if I can get some medicine back from them. Medicine. Any more? Throwing knives. I'm going to loot all of them just in case I don't have full medicine. Oh, I didn't have full medicine as it happened. Huh, interesting. Okay, well I do now, I think. I do now? Machiavelli left his horse behind. And there's mine. Sup, bitches? Right. Really can't be asked finding the thing on there at the moment because it's massive. The what's that thing called? The thingy thing, McThingy thing. That subject 16 thing. I can't be asked finding it because the Colosseum is ginormous. Right, the thing should be there now in the street. I reckon Windows minimizing my stuff again. I don't know why it's doing that. You have anything to say for yourself, Women's?
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
So that they don't know where you are, duh.
It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the
Yeah, pretty much.
monsoon season's about to arrive.
What's that on her arm? No, seriously, what is that on her arm?
You ever
On her
used
right
any
arm.
of those?
Your ancestors have such interesting
There.
lives. I went in once.
Oh, they're set
It was
screws.
pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
Oh, yeesh. Oh, Rebecca. You
Gotta
are
stay with the
Rebecca.
code.
Yeesh. I'll talk to you later. Right, said that I had emails, so is it here? Ah, there we are. Access granted. Weekly schedule. Monday, Animus session, everyone. Simple supply run, Rebecca. Clean up Lucy. Day watch, Sean to relieve Lucy at 3 PM. Tuesday, Animus session, everyone. Clean up Sean. Day watch, Lucy to relieve Rebecca at 3 PM. And Wednesday, Animus everyone. Clean up Rebecca. Day watch Rebecca to relieve Sean at 3. Thursday, clean up Lucy. Sean to relieve Lucy at 3. Clean up Sean. Team breakfast as prepared by Royal Chef Sean Hastings. Day watch Lucy to relieve Rebecca at 3 PM. Saturday, team meeting. Rebecca to relieve Sean at 3 PM. Sunday, everyone if Desmond is up to it. Day watch Sean to relive Lucy at 3 PM. Thanks, Lucy. 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 Yeah, I don't have passwords for these two, do I? 3 even. Nope. And nope. But you do get them later, I'm pretty sure. Just like you did in the first one. You get to find out what they've been saying about each other. And to each other. And ish. Hey Sean.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
Ish.
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Huh?
Hey!
Oh, Desmond. You are
Think we're
Desmond.
safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If
And
instead
Sean's
of
not the
stumbles
type to
onto information
care.
about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now.
Are you sure?
Who knows? Maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Well played.
We don't have
Oh,
time
Sean.
for chit-chat.
You are Sean. He's very British.
Everything
bitch.
all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be working for them then.
We're safe here.
Spoiler, by the way.
Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Cool.
Neither will we.
That thing on the screen on the right there, that's
There's no time to
something
talk.
to do with the multiplayer. Right. Let's go have a look.
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's
I-
an earpiece and a watch.
I will. Chillangs.
These?
Yes, take them with
Ish.
you.
And a pulse. And a wolves. I don't think it actually has a day-night cycle. I'm pretty sure you can just stay out there as long as you want. Okay, so it does have a day-night cycle then. Fair enough. But I do know that you go back inside and then you can just leave straight away and it's like nighttime again. Oh yeah. I'm sure one of Ballsack's is up on the Ballsack. Alright, can Desmond do the straight up jump thing? Alright. No, it is. Sure of it. Yeah, and again, who reset these exactly? Right. It's in there, isn't it? Maybe they're just not showing up yet. There's nothing in there. Let's try Egad's vision. Oh. 1 of 5 artifacts. Maria's feather chest. Okay, so they are here now then. Oh. Footsteps. What's this lead me to? No, seriously, what does this lead me to? Let's follow it. Is this just showing me the way back? To... Let's follow it. I don't remember this. So I don't know what this is. Does it have something to do with Lucy? Is it showing that she's been leaving and meeting somebody or something? Something like that? Maybe? Dunno. Alright, where's it? And it stops here. Okay. Right, there's one at the church. I'm sure there is. There's one near the prostitute house, the whorehouse, whatever you want to call it. Is there a thing in here? There we are, Medici Cape. There's one in one of those things. But not this one. No, not that one. Let's see what... I still have ages to go yet. Alright. Might be best off if I climb up on top of something. Tends to make it easier to find stuff. Is it this one? Might be this one. Nope. That car's still red. I'm struggling to remember where the others are. There's his belt. Because of course it's his belt that's there. Yeesh. I'm not sure how they're supposed to have been there when people have been here for like many times before and stuff, but whatever. Alright then. Which other buildings are of significance? There was the thief part as well, wasn't there? Where were the thieves? Where was the thief part of the Thieves Guild or whatever it was called? Right, there's one. Right, it wasn't in the thingy bob, but it was near a tree. That's that. And last but by no means least, where is the final part? Right, that's the way into the tomb place, isn't it? Is that where you got Ballsackzio, Altair's armour from? I think that was where Altair's armour was, in that part. It was in that place. Yeah, whatever. Climbing bitches. I can't get up on the balustrade, whatever you want to call it, so that makes it easier. Definitely not up there then. I might just look it up because I found them before, and it'll save me having to go around. Right, if I don't find it this time around when I'm looking, if I don't find it now, then